the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time here. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams have the added advantage of, if they win this competition, a Champions League place is available.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
PSG looking dangerous. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition. Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it. But if a player can stand still and nod the ball into the net like that, I'll be asking serious questions about my centre-backs. Shocking, really.
1-0 then. Salah. Moving it forward. Not a great pass. And threading it forward. He just needs to stay level-headed now. It's got to be. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
So 2-0 now. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho. Here is Thiago. Salah. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Thiago. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And they could get one back here. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Verratti. And that's an important intervention. Fabinho. Wijnaldum now. Mbappe. Can he finish? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. In with a chance. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Thiago. And he takes it away. And he might be through here. Hunting a hat-trick he was, but couldn't make it count.
Well, so much confidence he's got after his first 2 goals. You fully expected him to score there, but he's missed it.
Fabinho. Here is Thiago. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Thiago. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Space on the flank. A real opening now. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Good tackle. Phillips. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Firmino. Liverpool in a position of menace. Can they take advantage? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Diallo. And it's a quality pass. It could be for Mbappe. Will he finish? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant. And it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Well, danger here as he runs up. Opportunity it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Di Maria. He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Well, what on earth happened there? Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they improve, Lee?
Liverpool have to change things up. It's simply not working. Take a chance. A goal now could change things completely for the second half. If they don't, I don't see any way back for him in this game.
It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Salah. A chance maybe from the wide position. And delivered towards the back post. Not problematic for the keeper. And he's headed it in!
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair. Thought it's his fault.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Liverpool. Die Nummer 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum now. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Mane. An authoritative piece of defending from Alessandro Florenzi on that occasion. And breaking at pace with menace. Might be a chance here. It's got to be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
So half-time it is in this battle for Europa League glory. And who would have thought it would be so one-sidedly?
Well, yeah, we've had one-sided drama, and at the moment we're looking at the end of the game and it's only half-time, so surely something's got to happen in the dressing room. Senior players, coaches, players have got to step up to the plate in this second half. Been awful in the first half. What can you do in the second?
PSG looking dangerous. Oh, he's through here. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Thiago. Fabinho. Showing good defensive judgment. Can he take the chance? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Verratti. Well, possibilities inside the box. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Icardi. Oh, big chance! Super goalkeeping, it was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Roberto Firmino. Well, that's not watertight defending. Sadio Mane in the middle. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Die Nummer 11, Mohamed Salah. Neu dabei, die Nummer 23, Xherdan Shaqiri.
Well, that pass easy on the eye. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Liverpool throw in here.
Bitte achten Sie immer darauf, dass auch die anderen Fans in Ihrem Block das Spiel störungsfrei verfolgen können.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Mane. Roberto Firmino. It's with Fabinho. And there to intervene. Di Maria. And he's made headway. A very timely interception. Liverpool have given it away. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? It might be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end, he's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And winning it back. Wonderful tackle. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And in with a real chance. Cut out by Kimpembe. Mbappe. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? A real opening now. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Spielerwechsel bei Liverpool. Vom Feld gegangen. Die Nummer 5. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Neu auf dem Feld. Die Nummer 15. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Now they've lost it. Promising looking attack. That's a useful cross. And the danger is averted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's lost out here, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's in. It's got to be. He can't hold on to it. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
And 5 minutes to go. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, nicely cut out. Jones. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. In with a chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
There's a slide rule pass. Icardi, well, flinging himself at the ball. And firing it into the area. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Di Maria. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And there's the whistle. This UEFA Europa League final has been decided. Disappointment on one side, but sheer jubilation on the other. And my goodness, Lee, they deserve it.
Absolutely deserve it. They were running the clock down at the end. The referee obliged and blew his whistle. And quite rightly so. They're now on the halfway line celebrating with all their teammates. I'm pretty sure all the subs, etc. will come running on as well. A great, great night for this football club.
Yes, a party to last throughout the year, I should think. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night, I'm pretty sure, Derek. It's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. The ticker tape's coming down, the families in the stand giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
Well, it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Well, they've shared it, Derek, with the fans, but it's time to celebrate with your teammates. No better feeling in the world.
Absolutely, Lee. You are looking at the UEFA Europa League winners.